What is up, guys? Today we're going to be doing the World Challenge, where we can only get foreign-born players, aka Luka Doncic, Jokic, Kyrie, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys like that. I'm going to randomize the thing. We're going to be doing a fantasy draft here in today's video. Miami Heat. Do we get a good pick? Fifth. Who are they going to pick for us? We're not going to choose our player. I hope they pick Luka. Please give me Luka. We got Luka. We got Luka. We got Luka. I'm pretty sure we got Luka, guys. I'll see you guys after the draft to see who we got. All right, guys. We're here. We're here. I think we got Luka Doncic. We did. Cooper Flag's on our team. What the heck? We got a bunch of young guys. As you can see, that is huge for our video. I'm looking here at the foreign-born players, and I think we can maybe get Joel Embiid. This is a one-year challenge, guys, so I just want you to know we're not going to be here forever. We could get Victor. There's guys like Victor, Shea. I don't think we get Victor and Shea. Guys like that, Jokic, can't get him. I think our best bet is to go with Joel Embiid. Maybe we could try a guy like Giannis. But other than that, I think, Cooper Flag's our best trade piece. Obviously, he's probably, 4.5? Yeah, 4.5 stars. So, meaning we have to try to get Giannis. By that, I'm going to go turn off Untouchables so we actually have a chance. Honestly, the fantasy draft could not have set me up any better. Yeah, I think we're in a great position. So, we did turn off Untouchables, so now we can actually go try to trade for Giannis. It could be possible. There's Draymond Green have to be in there. Cooper Flag. He only has 4 stars, and then 4 more million. Probably have to give up like Bilal Coulibaly as well, a young guy. We'll take back Tim Hardaway. I don't know if this trade's going to go through, and then we obviously have some first that we can't even trade away because of the Stephon rule. I'm probably going to have to turn that off as well, just because, it's kind of unfair that I can't do anything. Yeah, we're going to go turn that off as well. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Also, just letting you guys know, the Stephon rule is not accurate at all. That's not actually how it works in real life, but 2K obviously doesn't know what they're doing. I kind of want a guy like Siakam on the team, actually. Maybe we give up Alex Sarr. Because if we get Giannis, though, we have so many young guys that Giannis is, doable to get. I think we actually passed over him somehow, some way. We're going to go get Draymond, so we're going to put Draymond on the value, Cooper Flag, Alex Sarr, Bilal Coulibaly. Wow. That is some trade package. You guys give me back Shannon Jr., Torrey Craig, guys like that. They say no straight up. I'll give you the first tier, and I'll give you the first tier. Wow. Look at this trade packages for Giannis, guys. I could still give him more players. We got some more young guys like Derek Queen. So then you give me back, Cody Martin. And then I'll give you a first. That's the final offer. That's a no-go. That is a no-go. I think we go through every team and give them this offer. So if we get a guy like, obviously we're going to need a guy like Jokic for that. This trade typically, you just give me your worst players too, I think. Yeah. George Niang, guys like that. Marcus Sasser, Amir Coffee, and then this is the trade package for Jokic. They say no as well. So we're going to go around and give everyone's trade package until we can't. I'll see you guys, and if I come back with the player, I'll let you guys know. Okay, so I traded for the best try to trade for all the best foreign players. That was definitely our best trade package. Cooper Flag for Embiid. I think that's the trade we're going to have to do. I'll give you Draymond to make the money up. We still need 5 more million. Wow, his contract's huge. I'll give you Io. Not going to give you, Alex Sarr in this trade. That's just overpaying. They say no straight up. I think that's dumb. I'll give you a first. Give you 2 first. This is the #1 overall pick. They say we're not interested, which means they are. There we go. We got Embiid. We had to give up a lot, but we have Embiid and Luka. Pretty good big 2. Really good big 2. I'm going to go back to my list. See the guys we can get. Siakam's definitely up there. Sabonis, Sengun. Sengun, I think, is a good player to get. And Siakam. I think I could run Siakam at the 3, Sengun at the 4. And then obviously we're going to need a shooting guard, but we're going to go down that road later. So we got 2 guys we need right now. Sengun and Siakam. Siakam's going to be pretty easy to get, I think. We're going to give him Alex Sarr. And we need 30 more million, so we got Johnny Davis making 19 somehow, and then we need 6 more to give up, Kenyon Martin. Then you give me Colby Jones, and we have a deal. They agreed to it. Okay, that was pretty easy. Siakam, we're going to run you at the 3. So now we have Luka, Joel Embiid, Siakam. Bilal Coulibaly, you're still here. You're a good trade piece, and I think we're going to throw you in the Sengun trade. So we're going to go search up Sengun, get Sengun on the team, and then we're going to look for a shooting guard. If we can get a good shooting guard, I think the challenge is pretty much over. We just fill in the bench with foreign players. I honestly thought this challenge was going to be a lot harder. Kind of got lucked out, though, with the guys, you know, the wheel or whatever, the fantasy draft. Sengun is on the Thunder, so we're going to have to go trade with the Thunder. I think it could be, you know, doable. Sengun's 23, has some good trade value, but we do have Bilal. We need 24 million, so we're gonna actually have to go trade for guys that have more money on their deal. By doing that, we're gonna go like Derek Queen, and I don't want to go Derek Queen. Let's go. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know we had Yakachonis down here. We have so many young guys. Can we go in the free agency pool and, you know, pick up a guy for more money? What about Earl Jenkins? Can we pick you up? We're going to give you as much money as you can, just so we have more money, you know, for trade value. I don't know how much money we have. Obviously, the salary cap is on, but we have a lot of guys making little to no money, which usually happens in fantasy drafts. We're still going. I mean, if we can get there, if we can get money, we're in negative 27 million cap room. I don't know when that stops. Obviously, a lot of teams are in negative money, so honestly, negative 29 is not bad. Usually it's like a negative 100 for me. So it's going to keep going. Wow, oh wow, guys. This is crazy. We're going to keep it going up so we can get a guy like Sengun, but I don't know when it's going to stop. Earl Jenkins, you're going to be making a bag. I don't even know if you're a real person. You're definitely not. I'm going to give you a 4-year deal. And there we go. So now we can go get a guy like Sengun because we just did that. So we're going to go Sengun. I'll give you Earl Jenkins. They say they need $16 more million. And I'll give you Bilal. They need $7 more million. I'll give you Derek Queen. We're going to give a lot for this trade just because of the money. And then I'll give you, you know, Yakachonis. Wow, oh wow, that's a big trade package. You give me Nick Clifford. And then one more guy that's making like no money. We're still going to, you know, get some more money here. I'll go back to the free agency pool, see if we can... we actually don't have any money. Wow. Julian Strother and Lenny Waters. Can you guys get me a guy that's making like $5 million? There we go, Nick Richards. This is what we're going to have to do now. We're going to have to trade up. This was I was going to do in the first place, but then I decided to do the other way, which actually probably worked better. Rasheed Fleming, can you get me a guy that, you know, makes $7 million? There's Tyus Jones. Earl Jenkins. Can you get me a guy that makes as much as our guy? $22 million, Kyle Kuzma. That is tough. Kyle Kuzma, can you get me a guy that makes a little more money? 23, DeAndre Hunter. This is the strat. And then I think we can actually do the trade because I don't know how much he was making, but probably wasn't that much. 33, actually. It's going to be close. So we're going to give you Bilal and DeAndre Hunter. They say no. We need more money. Oh, we need more players on the team. So we're going to just have to go pick up some guys for the minimum. None of these guys want to sign. What the heck? What is happening? Sam Merrill. There's Gabe Vincent. He'll sign. Cody Martin doesn't want to sign. I don't know what's happening right now, but none of these guys are going to try coming for the minimum. Whoa. What about guys like down here? We can't even get guys like down here. Reggie Jackson, Damian Lee. Okay, so now we can get some guys. Just they have to be awful pretty much. Okay, we got our guys to fill in the roster. Now we can go do the trade. We're going to go straight to OKC. Sengun. What can you get me? What can you get me? Hunter, Coulibaly. The trades match up. Obviously, we're kind of losing the trade. Maybe we can ask for a pick. And they say no. Okay, we'll not get a pick. Okay, now we have to give up a pick. We don't have any picks. Wow. I'll give you Derek Queen. I think it's a deal. No way they say no to this. They say no. Wow. We have Yakachonis down here. Do you guys want Noah Penda? That's my last offer. They say no. We're going to need to go get some picks then, because I'm not going to give up some other... I'm not going to give up some bad... You know, I'm not going to get fleeced, is what I'm trying to tell you. So there's a first. That's a pretty easy first we got. Jay Crowder, Reggie Jackson. Can we get a first for them? That's crazy. We get a first for Jay Crowder and Reggie Jackson. Those guys are older than dirt. Damian Lee, Delonto Banton, second round pick and Kevon. I think Kevon's going to, you know, make it a little better here. Kevon, Ricky Council. Do we get a first? Are we running out of luck? We aren't, because we get Rob Williams. Rob Williams can definitely give us a first. No doubt about it. maybe I did doubt about it because he's not giving us a first. There's Klay Thompson, though. Klay Thompson's going to give us a first. I know Klay's going to give us a first. Klay is an 80 overall. Of course he's going to give us a first. There we go. I'm going to go with... We're going to have to take on Pat Williams' contract, but that's not even that bad. Now we have more money to, work with a little bit. Okay. We have a couple first here. They're probably not very good first, but they're first, so that's all that matters. Sengun. There we go. I'll give you Hunter. I'll give you... not Brogdon. Give you Koulibaly. We need 11 players on our team. So you're telling me we need to go pick up more players? Oh, brother. Can you sign with me, please? Just get some guys on the team. They're like so picky. It's unbelievable. Small forward, you'll sign Cam Reddish. Cam Reddish signed with us for the minimum. What Cam Reddish could have been, guys. I mean, feel bad for the guy, really. Daniel Theis, there we go. Christian Wood, there we go. Okay. Now we surely have enough guys on our team. Also, Christian Wood, I mean, he had a really good season, and then boom, straight fall off of doom. I mean, I don't know what happened to bro, but he was a goner. Bilal Koulibaly, DeAndre Hunter, they say no. I'll give you first, and first. 3 first, and we got Sengun. Okay. We got Luka. We don't have a shooting guard. We have Siakam, and then we're going to make... Hold on. We're going to make Sengun a power forward so it matches up evenly. Our roster is huge. So if we get a big shooting guard, we could be like the biggest roster of all time. Going down my list here, seeing what shooting guard we could get. We have Franz Wagner is our best get probably. Al Horford's not from America. I did not know that. I don't know if that's actually entirely true. Lou Dort, that's a guy that came to mind, but that's kind of on the bench. Josh Giddey too. I think Franz is the guy we're gonna want to get. It's gonna be hard to get him though. We have Yakachonis still, so we have decent value, but it's still gonna be hard. He's on the Hornets. He is a shooting guard. Okay, going to the Hornets. I'm gonna go hit their phone. Hey, give me Franz. His money kicked in. Oh, it might be possible. We have Pat Will. Derek Queen. Wow, it's not going to be possible. We need $12 more million. I mean, yeah, we do not have that, so we can't get Franz. We're gonna go back down the list. Josh Giddey. How much is Josh Giddey making? They don't have his contract, so he might be making like the minimum. Giddey is making $8 million. That's definitely more possible. We're going to the New York Knicks. And, calling up their phone. We might run him at point guard to just get the ball off Luka's hands. He's a very good facilitator. We're giving you Pat Williams. They need $7 more million to give us back. Give me old Mike Conley. What do you guys want? Do you guys want Derek Queen? Okay. Do you guys want Yakachonis? I said Concanipple, I think. It's Yakachonis, guys. Sorry. They say no. Do we need to go get more picks? Probably. Do we have any more young guys? We have Noah Penda, and then that's probably our last guy we can give up. They say no. So we're going to need to go get some first. By that, we're going to go to Daniel Theis, Christian Wood. There's a first, somehow. Somehow, some way, that got us a first. Cam Reddish and Pat Williams. Can you give me a bigger contract, perhaps? Actually, we don't even need a big contract. I'm just tripping, guys. We're going to keep Pat Williams. I'm going to give Cam Reddish, Jason or Josh Richardson. Just looking for first all around here. There's Dario Saric, definitely a higher overall, so we're going to go for him. Him and Isaac Jones, get me a first maybe. Nope, but we get Jalen Smith. Obviously, he's a better player. Jalen Smith can probably get me a first if I throw him with Noah Penda. No first so far, guys. This is looking rough. We obviously got one first. That's probably not going to be enough to get Josh Giddey, though. Could be. Could be enough. Could be enough. Is that a first? No, but we got Mike Conley. We're going to do that. Mike Conley, welcome to the team. You are, a point guard. You want to give me a first for Mike Conley? Honestly, I would not be, too mad at keeping Mike Conley, even though he's from America, so we can't keep him. Dante DiVincenzo. Is DiVincenzo from America? I think he is. Just have to go check in case he's not. Denny Advia is actually not. I did not know that. Well, I did, obviously, but did not think of him at all. Jiggling Joe Ingles. Ben Simmons, Patty Mills. Chris Boucher. Okay. So, no, he's not. So, we're going to have to go trade him as well. DiVincenzo. Ben Simmons. We have to give up the first. If I don't have to give the first, what if I, yeah, hey, Dante for Ben Simmons? They say no, they want the first. Okay, it's a deal. I know we weren't going to give them up, but Ben Simmons can be a valuable piece off the bench. We'll give him Malcolm Brogdon and Kyle Lowry. That can give us a first. There we go. So we got the first back pretty much. Derek Queen and Yakachonis. We got one first. And, you know, I hope this can get the deal done. We got young guys. Josh Giddey, what can you get me? Derek Queen and Yakachonis can just fill out the roster. They say it's illegal. The Knicks need to give me one more player. Give me the minimum. Any of your guys got the minimum? Seth Curry? That's a deal. Not a deal yet. And a first. Oh my gosh, the one first did it. The one first did it. Josh Giddey, welcome to the team. We're going to be running Luke at the 2. He goes up to a 97. That's huge. So we got, you know, Josh Giddey, Ben Simmons, Seth Curry. So right now we have a team of 6. A roster of 6 for sure. Okay. This might be doable. Might be doable for sure. Pat Williams, can you get me a guy that's better than you? Just genuinely better than you. Dorian Finney-Smith is better than you, in my opinion. He could be a bench player, but 2K highly underrates him. Jonas Valanciunas, he is... Let me go through my list real quick. I'm pretty sure he is foreign-born. Valanciunas. He is, okay. So we could keep Valanciunas. The best guy, I mean, I'm looking at Lou Dort, guys like that, Denny Avdija, Dennis Schroeder, Dylan Brooks. Let's go for Lou Dort. So we got 7 guys now. We go for Lou Dort here, or just a guy. Well, first we have to go for a guy that's better. Cody Martin, welcome to the team, and Torrey Craig. What a guy. Torrey Craig, Cody Martin, can you guys get me anyone better than you? It's going to be a no. No for sure. Wow. Kind of in like a stuck position, because how are we supposed to get better? Colby Jones might get us better. He's younger. There's Dario Saric. Maybe that guy can get us some better player. Dario Saric and Torrey Craig. Oh, gosh. Okay. Nicholas Batum. If we make Nick Batum a small forward, he goes up to a 77. So maybe we can get a 77 player. Nicholas Batum could play for us at this point. Our bench just might be whack. Should we keep Nicholas Batum? There's Kyle Lowry in a second. I'm going to do that instead. We'll give you a second. Second and Kyle Lowry, can you get me something any better? Gabe Vincent. I probably should have gotten Quentin Post. Ricky Council. I mean, if you guys are seeing these offers, they're absolute buns. Justin Champagnie. Not too bad. Him and Tyrese Martin. I don't see anything. Ricky Council. It's just like nobody wants to do this trade. No Pinda. Come on. I thought this would be the trade. Jalen Wilson might be a little better. We're stuck. We're definitely stuck. We should have kept our one guy. For sure. For sure, guys. Oh my gosh. Dean Wade, Quentin Post. That could be the deal. That could be the deal to get us over the edge. There we go. Who was that 77? Tyus Jones. Did Tyus Jones save our challenge? Derek Jones Jr. Just anybody that's foreign-born, please. Malcolm Brogdon. I mean, he's not foreign-born, but he's going to have some better trade value. Right? Oh, no. Oh, no. Did we just do a bad trade? I think we did. Najee Marshall, where are you from? Oh, gosh, guys. This is rough. There's D'Angelo Russell. We're going to do that. Get D'Angelo Russell on the team. Obviously, he's not from there, but that's fine. Jose Alvarado. Yeah, let's get him. He's definitely not from America. He could run some backup point for us. So we have a point guard. We can run a 9-man maybe. Get these guys off the team. So if we just get a backup shooting guard or a backup power forward, we're good. Because I can run Ben Simmons at the 3 or the 4, so that's fine. Reggie Jackson. These are just pointless trades. So I'm going to actually come back when we get a guy that's decent. Guys, the team is finished. I had to pull off some crazy trades. Not really. The really main guy we got is Santi Aldama. That's the guy we filled in for our 9th spot. We also have Sandro. I mean, we just filled the guys with foreign born players, pretty much. This is what the team is looking like, though. We don't have a backup shooting guard, so that's tough. But other than that, I think we're ready to sim. Don't know why Jose's starting. We're definitely not going to let that slide. Make sure Josh Giddey starts at the point. And there we go. Joel Embiid, Sengun, Siakam, Luka, and Josh Giddey. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Hopefully, you know, we get some W's. If not, we're going to have to do some trades again, which I don't want to do. Do we see any Miami Heat? 6th man of the year, Josh Giddey. Don't know why I switched my man to 6th man of the year, whatever. Jose Alvarado, as guest, was starting for us. We won executive of the year, 60 win season. I think we're the 1 seed on the East. See if there's any Miami Heat players. Luka Doncic averaged a bag. Dude, pretty good stuff. You know, Luka things. No Miami Heat players other than that. We were the 1 seed. Okay, make sure Josh Giddey starts for sure. Jose, how'd you do at the starting position? Obviously not that good. 4 assists per game, and you were starting. Wow. I want Ben getting some more minutes. We're going to cut down your minutes a lot, Jose. Honestly, you should be the last man in the rotation. Give some more minutes to these guys for sure. Josh Giddey, definitely give you more minutes. You're definitely one of our guys. Actually, I want Siakam having, you know, some more minutes there. Okay, other than that, we're assuming the playoffs. We should cook the Chicago Bulls. It's a close match series, actually. We win in 6. Okay. Got up against the Indiana Pacers. Don't know who they have. Actually, let's check it out, just in case. CJ McCollum, Desmond Bane, Bennett Mathurin, Evan Mobley, and Ivica Zubac. Obviously a solid team, but I think we have this in the bag. We definitely have a better all-around starting lineup. The Brooklyn Nets, no, that's kind of crazy that they're here. They have LeBron, Jimmy Butler, and that's it. Embiid better cook Brandon Clark. I'm sorry. If we don't beat this team by, you know, 1,000, that's crazy. There we go. We're in the finals to go up against the Sacramento Kings with Donovan Mitchell. They have Donovan Mitchell, Tyler Hero, Rudy Gobert. Definitely the best team we've faced so far. They're the 2 seed on the West. We win game 1. Just didn't mean to simulate the round, but we did win the challenge, guys. So this was the Foreign Born Challenge / World Challenge. You know what I'm saying? Finals MVP, Luka Doncic. Make sure to like and subscribe, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.